And I'm Alyssa, and today we're talking about temptations.
That's right, 60s Motown is coming back in a big way.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Motown showed us how music can just...
No, Clint. We're talking about being tempted to sin.
Oh, we're not talking about the classic music movement of the Motor City.
No. Okay. Temptations are things that may seem like fun, but they could hurt us or hurt others or possibly hurt our relationship with God.
I know there are times when I've been tempted. It's like I wasn't even in control of myself.
God knows that about all of us. That's why he gave us the advice wheel here when we rehearse the verse. Today's verse is found in the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 12. Say it like this. Ecclesiastes 4:12. The one may be overpowered. Two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. Okay, now you guys repeat after me. Are you ready? You guys ready? Okay. Ecclesiastes 4:12.
Ecclesiastes 4:12.
The one may be overpowered.
The one may be overpowered.
2 can defend themselves.
2 can defend themselves.
A cord of 3 strands
A cord of 3 strands
is not quickly broken.
is not quickly broken. Now let's see how this plays out this week on Konnect Station.
What are you guys doing?
Staring intently.
At what?
Mysterious button.
Oh, I've never noticed that before.
Neither have I. Let's push it!
No! We don't know what it does.
It's a button. Button means a pushing.
I agree. It'd be a crime against technology not to push it. Yeah. Such a big, wonderful, pushable button.
Hey, snap out of it! Look, I'm gonna ask what this button does, and until then, hey, do not push it. I have no idea what that button does. I mean, it could be good, or it could ruin the station. Until I find out, we need to be wise. Cut it out, guys. Look, I talked to Clint and Alyssa, and neither of them knew what it was.
Did you ask Nitro?
No, he's out in space right now, fixing the small thermal exhaust port.
The one right below the main port?
Yeah, that one.
Listen, Ray. I trust only one thing in life, and that's my gut. And my gut tells me 2 things. Eat sandwiches and push that button.
Do you remember the last sandwich that your gut told you to eat?
Yeah, the one in the clothes hamper. It might have been not a good time to listen to my gut. Which reminds me, all 5 space toilets need to be changed out.
I'll push it for him.
Guys, we need to make wise decisions, okay?
You're right. Ray, I've thought about it long and hard, and I've decided I still want to push that button.
Stop it. There has to be something in the Bible that can help us handle temptation. Oh, here we are. The story of David's mighty men. That's gonna be perfect.
This is his 66 picks mixed up into one. The books about God, who he is and what he's done. It's the Holy Bible, y'all, with God's truth packed tight inside. It's alive, a prize to hide in your heart and in your mind. Oh, Testaments are set up for the big event when Jesus crashed the scene with a new arrangement. It's history, his story, whose story, God's story. Oh, the story of how much he loves me. Let him blow up all the pages, let this show go live. Let his word explode from this video into your life.
The Philistine army has set up camp in the valley and taken over Bethlehem, sir.
Thank you for the report. Dismissed. I'm thirsty. Water from the well by Bethlehem's gate sure does sound good right now.
Okay, men. Did you hear what David said?
Sure did. We can get that water for him, sir.
I agree, soldier. David's the best leader in the world. I'd do anything for that guy. Here's what we'll do.
Alone, none of David's mighty men could pull off such a daring feat, but together they were like a strong cord of 3 strands.
You'll create a distraction while we go in and get the water. This isn't going to be easy, men. Those Philistines have got Bethlehem surrounded.
That's not a problem for us, sir. After all David's done for us, that's the least we could do.
The band of 3 of David's mighty men worked together to infiltrate the Philistine forces. Their teamwork brought them strength to close in on enemy lines.
What in the world? Let's see what's going on.
You keep a lookout while I get the water.
Eleazar and Shammah followed Joseph-Basebeth's orders, keeping their team strong. They were able to draw water from Bethlehem's well because they supported each other and didn't try to take on the task alone.
Here's the water you wanted, sir.
How did you...
Eleazar and I snuck across enemy lines while Shammah created a distraction.
Wow. You guys must really love me to do something so dangerous just to get me water. So in honor of what you've done for me, let's pour this water out before God as an offering. Only God deserves water that you risked your lives for, not me.
Hello? Now do you guys understand how good friends are there for each other and can help make each other stronger?
Yeah, but dealing with temptation's like a battle. I'm glad God gave me friends like you to help me stay strong and say no to temptation.
Ray, that's a great story. But we're from the video game generation. Buttons were made to be pushed.
Put your hand down.
This is hard. Wish there was a button that I could push to make it easier to say no to temptation. Buttons.
I've got something better.
Mike and Cruz seem to really want to push a button, even though they do not know what it could do. It seems like it would be fun, but it could end up hurting them. Perhaps they could resist if they find today's point. Say it with me. When I'm weak, good friends make me stronger. Very good. Let us see if they resist temptation, or if they do not, who knows what will happen.
All right, what do you got for me to help me resist the temptation to push that button? What is it gonna be? Straight jacket, bear in a cage, me in a bear cage, bear in a me cage?
No.
Moat?
It's me.
Oh, like David and his mighty men. Awesome. Hey, Cruz, you should probably stick with us.
No, I'll be fine. I'll just push the button after you leave.
What?
What?
We should probably stay here.
Yeah.
Ray, I really want to thank you. I don't think I would have been strong enough on my own to resist the temptation.
No problem.
It's amazing. I came this close to pushing it, but now that I'm away from it and, I have you here helping me, I can't remember why I wanted to push it so much.
Hey, what are friends for?
Beating at space chess. Hey, Cruz, how you doing over there?
Hey guys, look at this. I can't see any air between my hand or the button anymore.
Cruz, you've got to stop letting yourself get so close to temptation. Stay with us. We can help you through this.
But I finally have a reason to push it.
And what's that?
Because I want to.
That's not a reason.
Sure it is. You just don't think about it.
So, you're admitting that you're not using your brain right now.
Yes.
Well, it's real apparent where you need to go.
But I want to stay here and almost push a button.
You push a button to get there.
To the room!
Hello, Cruz. How can I help you?
Hi, room. Mike and Ray aren't letting me have any fun. We found a new button. I want to push it.
Do you know what the button does?
No.
What if something bad happens? Would taking this risk be a good decision?
Huh. Wow. I haven't been thinking straight at all. It's crazy how little temptations can get in our heads like that.
Well, then I'm glad you came in here to talk to me.
That's what Mike and Ray were trying to do. They were trying to get me to stay with them because they knew good friends make you stronger. Room, will you please show me today's Bible verse? Ecclesiastes 4:12. Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken.
Temptation has a way of making us feel weak. In those times, it's important to stay close to friends who care about you.
Mike and Ray are like the other 2 strands. Kind of like how David's men made each other stronger.
That's right, Cruz. One of the best parts of being in God's family is having others who will help us when we are weak.
From now on, when I'm tempted, I'm going to remember that when I'm weak, good friends make me stronger. That's it. I've discovered the point and connected the dots. When I'm weak, good friends make me stronger. Thanks, Room.
You are very welcome, Cruz.
What are you guys doing here?
Cruz, we just came to let you know that we are here for you.
Yes, because I know what you are going through. I was tempted by it as well, and I'm here for your support, advice, to help you in whatever you need.
You're right. And I got that now, that I've discovered the point and connected the dots.
You discovered the point? What is it?
When I'm weak, good friends make me stronger.
When I'm weak, good friends make me stronger. That's perfect!
Hello, friends. I was told you needed to know what a certain button does.
Yes, that one.
Please tell us.
That is the Super Sanitary Sanitation Solution button. It cleans the whole station.
That sounds like a good thing.
With a type of soap that would give all of you the worst case of the itchies ever. It would be like the chicken pox, if the chicken was 35 feet long, weighing approximately 600 pounds.
That's a big chicken.
Space chest, anyone?
Yeah.
I'm so glad they never pushed the button. The whole crew would have gotten the itches. You know, it was great to see how they came together and made each other stronger.
Today's verse says it perfectly. Will you say it with us? Ecclesiastes 4:12. Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken.
Cord like this.
No, not a power cord, Clint. The strands of the cord are us, and when we all work together, we can be so strong.
I know, I'm just being silly. It's nice to know that God knows that we're going to be tempted from time to time, and He loves us so much that He puts things around us that help us through it.
Like His Word, the Bible.
Mm-hmm. And good friends.
Good friends like you, Clint.
Thank you. You know, the next time I'm tempted, I'll remember today's point. When I'm weak, good friends make me stronger.
we better go find ourselves another cord. Just in case some temptations start creeping around.
Let me at those temptations.
It's great to know that when I'm weak, good friends make me stronger. And today I needed those good friends. I will always be tempted, and sometimes I will fail. But luckily, Jesus is the leader of my life. His words help me when I'm tempted, and he also forgives me when I fall. If you want to make Jesus the leader of your life, just remember your ABCs. A. Admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying him. B. Believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you're forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C. Choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and number one friend. There's no better friend than Jesus. He will never leave you, and he will always be there to help you as you choose to follow him with your whole heart.